Jamaal, you scored your third touchdown in the last 2 weeks in a win over Tampa Bay. What was that first Lambeau leap like for you?
Shoot, it was halfway there because I was so tired. I couldn't even jump my whole body on top of it. So if you see the picture, all you see is my butt and a whole bunch of fans smiling at the camera.
That's funny because when I think about the Lambeau leap, I'm always thinking that wall's really high. Like, you have to have some serious adrenaline to be able to get up there. And when you score, I mean, you had 21 carries. You were tired, man.
I was dead. I was trying to get up there though. I should have sprinted a little bit faster.
That's like a rite of passage for a Packers player, right? You score a touchdown, you jump into Lambeau. How do you feel you've been accepted by the Packers fans?
I feel like I've been accepted from the same way BYU fans accepted me, really. And it's just fun to be out there having fun, and throw the football around with a couple of fans and everything. And you just see their faces, and they're just grateful for it. So really, it's just great to be out there. Great to have fans who care.
The NFL FedEx Ground Player of the Week, BYU football all-time leading rusher and all-around good man, Jamaal Williams, with us on BYU Sports Nation. How did you come up with your touchdown celebration? Because that has gotten some nice attention as well.
Nah, I already know. I think I was playing around like a couple of days before we played Pittsburgh. I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna just do this one, and if I score again, I would do this one. I only got two. I only got two really. I got I don't know what I call it yet. I don't know what to really call it. I don't know to call it like the J-Man wiggle, or and then the second one is like the Billy bounce. But I think I'll probably go with the J-Man wiggle for right now.
The J-Man wiggle, not bad. The Billy bounce sounds funny as well, but
yeah.
Hey, we'll let you decide
the
that.
Billy bounce is already a dance.
Okay.
It's already a dance.
All right.
Due to injuries and situations in the last 4 weeks, you've had at least 18 carries, but you really broke out with 5.4 yards per carry in this last game against the Bucs. What changed in this last game to give you even more success?
I don't think nothing really changed. I just feel like I just prepared and was ready for the opportunities, and really just got into the flow of things and how the NFL works and watching the defenses and stuff. So I just think I just needed to just get in here and and just play a little bit more to get used to the speed and how things are.
How has your confidence changed as your rookie season has progressed?
I feel like my confidence has always been the same. It's just I think I just had to get a little bit of a kickstart into me to just to let me know you can do it as long as you just been playing how you've been playing. Don't be so stressed out there, or look nervous, or get uptight and put too much pressure on yourselves. Instead, just go out there, play free, play how you always been playing, and just have fun with it.
I never asked you why the number 30 with the Packers.
Oh, one more time?
Why the number 30? We haven't asked you.
Oh, shoot. Well, when I got drafted, they gave you like a couple of numbers to pick from, and so I was gonna go with 32 because that was my high school number my sophomore year when I couldn't get 21. So I was gonna go 32, but then I don't know. I think I was just talking to my family and everybody was like, "Let's go 30. Let's do 30 because Ahman Green was 32." So I was like, "All right, for sure, we could do that."
Hey, coming from a couple of 30-something middle-aged vanilla men, we
like
the choice.
We like it.
I'm surprised y'all still in the 30. I'm playing.
Jamaal, how would you explain your relationship with the offensive linemen in Green Bay right now?
They just fun, girl. I just think offensive linemen just have personalities because they just all fun to be around. Funniest dudes on the team, I think. But they always just having fun, really. But they know what they're doing. They always paying attention and getting ready for things. So it's just, and they always, letting me know things on how they working, what are they blocking to, what they see. So it makes it a little bit easier for me.
We've known you for a long time now, since 2012 when you stepped on campus as a wide-eyed, I think 16-year-old out of high school, right? And you turned 17 in fall camp, if I remember correctly. You've been dancing for years now. You've kept that going in the NFL. Were you hesitant at all to kind of keep that going at the next level, or was that just a natural thing that came out emotionally for you?
Dancing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just something I like doing, really. And I don't think I'll ever change from dancing, that's because that's just something that's just part of me, and, it keeps me helps me be motivated, helps me just have a good time out there. Shoot, I need it more than ever being out here in this cold. That's the only thing keeping me warm at the moment.
Yeah, how would you explain the weather in Green Bay right now?
Death. You're gonna death. I'll go back to Utah and I'll walk around naked in the snow. I'm gonna die, yo.
But so cold.
Yeah, man.
There are other former BYU guys, not only veterans in the league, but rookies like Taysom Hill, your backfield mate, who is with the Saints. Mr. Special Teams, right? What'd you think?
Yeah, you see him get those tackles.
Yeah.
Almost blocked a punt. Like, that's wild, right? What'd you think of that?
I know. His form needs some work on it. You know what I mean? coming from the first special teams man himself. You know what I mean? Nah, but I'm proud of my boy, y'all. I seen him running down. I was like, is that Taysom? Look at Tay get some tackles and stuff. I even text her, let him know too. But that's my boy, doing whatever he can to get on the field, and I'm just proud of him.
Jamaal Williams with us on BYU Sports Nation. The Packers got a big win over Tampa Bay. The playoff push is on. What's the atmosphere like in the locker room right now, knowing that, hey, just get to the postseason?
Yeah, really, we just taking it a game at a time. All the time, just taking it every game at a time, and as long as we do that, we'll for sure make it. But really, everybody just focus on this next game that we got and just worry about coming with the W.
How often do you get asked about when Aaron Rodgers will return?
Almost all the time, That's the GOAT.
So when will he return? Not just kidding.
I don't know.
You're playing the Browns this week. Are you hoping for an encounter with Kai Nakua in the secondary?
Shoot, an encounter. Yeah, I always like seeing my boy. Shoot, we be playing Call of Duty all the time.
He's one of your buddies you play?
Yeah, we always online all the time. As soon as I see his name come up, I know who it is. And we start talking again. But, it's always going to be great to see one of my teammates and everybody. And I always love, seeing Kai especially. And, especially when we watching film, I'd be like, where Kai at? Let me see if I find Kai. Because you always watch a film, then you always see, like, a team. Like, I seen Mike on field. I'm like, look at Mike on here. Look at Mike looking good in that 43 jersey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just great to see all my teammates on teams, and then they doing their thing.
It's pretty wild that the 4 captains and Michael Davis from last year are all on NFL rosters. And Michael Davis might be the best story of them because he was a guy that didn't even start and didn't even play kind of the back half of the season. What do you think of the Michael Davis story?
Man, I'm just proud of him, I'm just proud of the way, how things is going and how everybody's working hard on different teams, but they making a name for themselves, So honestly, it's just wherever you started at. It don't matter where you started at as long as you get in and you get your opportunities in the league. Then after that, it's all up to you.
Jamaal, there is some turnover happening within the BYU football program right now. What was your reaction to Ty Detmer being relieved of his offensive coordinator duties, and what advice would you give to the players that are now waiting for the new guys to come in place?
It's just I don't want to say it's a sad time or, a happy time or nothing like that, but, it's always sad when you see, well, I had Ty when I was there, so it was a little upset when he left, but, it's just how football is. And for my boys who's still there, they'll get used to it. They'll be all right as long as they just stay with each other and, and play with each other. Shoot, we had 3. I had 3.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, 3. 3 offensive coordinators.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, Doman and I and Detmer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you've been through it.
They'll be all right.
Jamal, survived the cold, or death, as you call it in Green Bay. We're so proud of you, man. It's exciting to watch you week in and week out and know that all of BYU Sports Nation is behind you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate BYU and everybody in Utah who's supporting me and everything, you know. And go Cougs and go Packers, you know.
You got it, Jamaal. Thanks, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day.